Hey y'all, it's K-Lynne. Welcome back to Flippin' Jewelry for Change. Sorry, I'm just smoothing that out because OCD. Today we have the bracelet video. I know some people were waiting on the bracelet video. I have been because I'm curious to see what bracelets I have because I love bracelets. I'm really hoping there's nothing in there I absolutely fall in love with that I have to have because that will be a problem for me. But not really, because I'd rather have the ability to buy more jewelry and go through it and offer it to you guys because it's so much fun. So just like our other videos in the blowout series, I'm going to pop the information up right here for you. So if you see anything in today's video that you are interested in purchasing, send an email to flippinjewelryforchange@gmail.com. Flippinjewelry, the number 4, change@gmail.com. You'll send all that information that is showing up right there, and I will send you a PayPal invoice. You don't need a PayPal account. That's just the invoicing system I use. You can pay however you want to with that, and then I'll get the items shipped out to you. I am going to try really, really hard to just show you the bracelets and the measurements today and the numbers. And let that be it, because I really want to get this done, and I am just running out of time before I go to North Carolina for a month to get everything done. So there was something else I was going to say. No, I've already forgot. Oh yeah, if it ends up being multiple videos, just go ahead and email me with the items that you're interested in after you see this video so I can pull those and save them for you. If you just want to do one shipment to save on that shipping. I did that with the earrings, and I'm doing that again with the bracelets. $5.99 shipping. Probably going to hurt myself a little bit because these are a lot heavier than earrings. Maybe I should have upped the price a little bit, but I didn't think of that until just now. So still $5.99 for that shipping. So if you see stuff in this one, if it ends up being a two-parter, send me what you want so I can hold it. And then when you're done watching the other video, send me what you want from that one, and I'll put them all on one invoice. Or I can do 2 separate ones, but you would pay shipping twice. So that's just why I offer to hold until you're done. I think what I'm going to do is dump all of this, and then that might make it a little faster. So hold on just a moment. Okay, I am back. I have dumped all of the bracelets over there, and I've got a whole bunch of bags over here, and then I have a whole bunch of these things over here. So hopefully between all of this we can get it all done. And I'm gonna start with something super duper small and delicate. Where's the little thing that I've been using for my earrings? I think that might be somewhat helpful for this, especially this one. Look at this absolutely precious little delicate silver tone bracelet. Isn't that so cute, with these little like crescent with little beads, and then they're just all like topsy-turvy in different directions. Really, really cute. That one is, it's not silver, it's just silver tone. 7 1/4, 7 1/2 in that neighborhood. And this will be item number, actually I think I'm going to put it back in this bag. This is going to be item number 1, our first item. So cute. Oh boy. Okay. Go back in the bag. Who else thought that was actually going to work? I did, obviously, or I wouldn't have tried it. So yeah. So there's our item number 1. Item number 2. Let's get this big, bold, bad boy out of the way. This one is, I'm going to guess the center line of that's going to be at about 7 3/4. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Trunk up elephants all the way around. We've got some antiqued silver tone. Well, it probably just needs a really good polish, honestly. And then the brass inlay, so pretty. And then it looks like the whole thing is done on brass. There's your inside. Definitely needs to go through the cleaner. Oh, look, we've got a little mark, something right there. Made in India, I think that says. Can't really see very well. Let me pull it out from there. Yes, made in India. So that's going to be item number 2, and I probably need to put it in a bag because, and it's probably going to need like one of these big old bags. Item number 2, and I think in this same bag I will put, here we have another trunk up elephant. This is acrylic. It's made to look like ivory, but it is not. It is acrylic at 7.5 inches. So again, there's just a whole bunch of little trunk up. And you know, the trunk up elephant is, I think, to signify good luck, or is it good fortune? Somebody remind me. That is going to be item number 3. These are not $15 each. Bracelets, I think I should have put it on the little thing earlier, are 2 for $5. The bracelets are 2 for $5. Actually, I could put that little bag in here so it doesn't get lost, because that little thing is so delicate. So sorry, I just had to go all the way in. I had to basically climb inside my box. All right, so our next, that just looks so ugly over there like that. Let me get that stuff out of the way. It's just, I mean, it's not meant to look pretty. It's just a jewelry video, for crying out. Oh, these are really fun. I love these. Okay, those need to go off. So that's another one where I was kind of surprised that nobody picked this up. So it's just a lot of bangles. And oh, I know, this is how I usually show bracelets. I would just kind of slide them through like this. Yeah, there we go. Aren't those pretty little gunmetals? Some polished, and then some of them with a little bit of texture. There are 5, but I'm counting this as 1. So, and these are 8 1/4. 8 1/4 inches. Let me do the big one too. Yeah, 8 1/4 inches. All of those are 8 1/4 inches. I'll put those in with these too. And those will be item number 4 for the gunmetal collection of 5. Item number 4. And again, I'm counting that as 1. So technically you would get 6 for $5 if you counted each one of those individually. I'm just not counting them individually. Here is a real cute cuff bracelet. We'll try to slide on. Can you see the florals? So pretty. It is kind of small. I have small wrists. That's why I can't really do bangles, because this is very broad, but this is, so to get a lot of bangles past here I have problems, but the cuffs are good, and those are usually easy for me. So yeah, about 6 inches for this cuff. And you can see it's just, it looks like this has like a little, I don't know, it's got like a little texture to it. It's almost like, I don't even know, it's almost like this was screen printed on the metal or something. I don't even know. And then just like a little piece like laid on that so that it doesn't come off. I really don't know how they made it, but I do sure think it's beautiful. Look, it looks like a little sand dollar, doesn't it? Look at that one right there. Lots of fun on this one. Number 5, we're just going to continue popping these things in here, because I can't really put them directly on. So that's why it'll be important for you guys to let me know, hey, number 5, and it was the floral cuff. Here's a beautiful seed bead cuff again. So a little play in that, but not a whole lot. This one is about 7.5. Look at this. How beautiful is it? Does this make you think of a cruise? For some reason, that's what I think of when I see this. I think of a cruise. I don't know why. I mean, they're diamonds, but it's almost, it's like tropical fish swimming in the water. I don't know why. Maybe if I did it this way and I saw the red on top, I wouldn't have thought that, but just instantly thought ocean and fish. I don't know. Y'all know I'm just weird and quirky. Number 6 for the seed bead bracelet. Do we have any other large ones that I can pop in here? Oh yeah, here's a wooden one. Here's a wood one with just some little studs. They almost look like little upholstery nails hammered in all the way around, and it's just wood. And this one measures 8. I'm gonna call it 8, not 8 1/4. I'm just gonna say 8. You might want to know for this one though, to go over your hand, that opening is 2 3/4 inches. And that one is number 7. My bag is almost done. And then we have this one, which is so beautiful. I really feel like I probably should have put this one on eBay. Wherever this was sold, Stone Ridge something. I can't see. I'm too far away from this, and I can't see the center of my phone screen. looks like maybe it was at an antique place or something, and they were trying to get $32 for it. So I feel like I should have put it on eBay. I just never got around to it. So I'm offering it here to you guys first in my flash sale. Well, not flash sale, my blowout sale, because it's big and bulky, and if I can get it out to you guys quickly for $2.50, you know, 2 for $5, that's what it breaks down to. That's what I'll do versus holding on to it for however. Jewelry isn't a super fast, it's not super slow like plush, but it's just not a super fast seller. 6.5, but again, you know, when you have the cuffs, if you you have a little bit of play, right? Because you can kind of dig it in like that and pop it over. Oh, that fits my hand. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I do like this one. I do like this one a whole lot. I think we have our first. If it doesn't sell to one of y'all, I'm going to keep it piece. I'm going to put it in a separate bag. And it is going to be item number 8. Actually, I'm just going to put that on the underside of it. I'm just going to pop it right there and put that over there, because I'll probably need this bag for something else. All right, moving on. Oh, here's a fun one. So we have a little gold tone. Oh, look at the toggle. It's a key. How cute is that? So it's just a little gold tone, one of those chains that they do on the elastic to make it like all bunched. I love those style, but it's just a little charm bracelet. So we've got acrylic beads, I believe. Nope, we have glass beads. And it looks like it's got a little bit of a travel theme. So here are all of those charms. That one's cute. Oh, a cute little bag with a heart. That's adorable. This is really cute. We got some bubbly. I guess that's when you're after your long day of travel. A little suitcase. Well, we know where they're going. And then there's our locket. Oh, is that where the love bridge was? I think they got rid of it, but that's a fun piece. So unstretched, 6 and 3, unstretched about 7. And then that can stretch down to an 8, actually down to a 9 quite easily. This will be item number 9. This is not easily going to go on any of that. So let's find a bag. Here we go. Item number 9 for this one. What else have we got over here? An anklet. This one is bigger than a 9. So 9 and maybe, let me, like, I do have my tape measure over here. So let me, laying flat, it's a 10 inch. Well, it's just a hair shy of 10 inches. And these appear to me, so these are just little, I want to say acrylic again, but it's probably tricking me. They are glass. So maybe they're little pieces, like little chippy chips of sea glass. That's what they're meant to look like anyway. And then some little coconut shell pieces. That's cute. That's a very nice summer one for the beach, isn't it? That little anklet is going to be number 10. For our day at the beach ankle bracelet. You don't have to go to the beach though. Here we have another stretch. I like to really yank on those for you guys because I'd rather have it break on me. Made to look like pearls. They're obviously not real, but they are made to look like pearls in different colors. Unstretched 6 inches. This will be item number 11. I feel like, yeah, I should probably just start a bag, because I see another one, like I see a couple more kind of bigger ones. So that's number 11. Sorry for that extreme close-up. Here's another stretch bracelet. Can you please stay like that? Look, I'm trying to do this quickly. Come on. Oh yeah, some nice stretch in there. So acrylic, unstretched, another 6 inch. Very pretty with just some, they are kind of almost made to look like shells. These little beads here, and then these are probably supposed to be like as if they are pearls. And this is number 12. There we go. These are meant to look like little pearls. It's just a stretch bracelet. I actually love this one, and I love how it feels because it's nice and cool, but there it is on the wrist. It's so, so beautiful. I love it. And it just feels amazing to wear. But you've got all the little cat's eye beads. So you've got the movement in every direction, which I love. Isn't that fun? I keep forgetting where my lens camera is. Unstretched. Let me fold it in half. Maybe I can get a better idea if I do that of what its true length is. So we're looking again at about a 6-incher right there. And this will be item number, there we go, 13 on the stretch, the cuff stretch cat's eye white beaded bracelet. This is so beautiful. These beads are gorgeous. The way they feel, the way they look, this whole entire thing. I feel like I should have tested this one. Man, I should have probably tested this one, because that could be sterling. Oh, I hate when I do this. I hate when I just grab stuff and I don't like check it first. I don't know. I'm not gonna pull it. It's in the sale. This is so beautiful though. This looks really old. It's gorgeous. Like, I'm not gonna pull it. I just keep thinking I really probably should put this on eBay. But I'm not gonna pull it. I'm just gonna offer it to y'all. If nobody picks it up, I'll test it and then pop it on there. 6 3/4, just shy of 7-inch toggle class. That will be number 14. I am probably going to kick myself because what's probably going to happen is curiosity is going to kill the cat. And I'm going to, after this is done filming, I'm going to go test that to see if it's silver. I mean, I guess I could just say, sorry, it's sold, but I'm not like that. I mean, I would just say you got a great deal by the way I tested it, and it is or is not. So another little cuff with acrylic. And let's just call that one 6 3/4. Very cute little cuff bracelet with some silver tone. That is going to be item number, pop that in there. Item number 15. Where are these brassy ones? Here we go. So we have these two brass bangles, just like, it's not intended to be brushed, I don't believe, but it's not a high polish. I will sell these as one. So you have 2 of those at 8 inches. Those will be number 16. So 2 brass plain ones. And then we have this one in brass. It's got this cute little floral design on it. So that's about 7.5. And then this one, you just either one of these two. Well, I think that is like meant to be it's just not all the way down. It's meant to be the stationary side, but you just do like one of these numbers. Or is this meant to be the stationary? Look, you just do one of these numbers. How do you get it undone? When I first had this one, y'all, I could not. Okay, maybe you're not meant to. I have had this off and it kept actually like falling off because it was coming off super easy. Now I can't get the stinking thing off. All right, well, so you'll just slide it on. 7 3/4 inches. Let's see, can I get that over my big old fat knuckles? Oh, look at that, I did. So just a little brass tone, little flower shape. I feel like it's like 4-leaf clover kind of. I don't know. Number 17 for this one. Pop that over there. Blingy, bling, 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 bling. Look at this. Blingy, bling. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here is your New Year's Eve outfit. Or this would actually be beautiful if you want an inexpensive bracelet for your wedding day. This is the one right here. $2.50. 2 for $5. 2 for $5. So it goes up to 8 3/4, probably about a 9, and then all the way, I'm sorry, my camera skills are absolutely horrible today. If you went all the way down to that, you're looking at, I went too far. I went too far over. Let me bring it back this way. We're looking at all together, I'm going to say about 6.5. So this one for the blingy bling, it's going to be item number 18. I can already tell I did not make enough of these little number cards to... Do you see how sensitive my skin is just from trying that one little thing on? Because I had to run it over my knuckles. It's ridiculous. What did I say that was? Number 18 for that blingy bling. Here's one of those little... And now the jets are going to fly. Here's one of those little that you just put it on and you just like slide these back and forth like friendship style, friendship bracelet style. But this has some sort of religious figure. I can't see it without, I can't see the middle of my phone screen because my clamp on my gimbal covers it. And I would need my little, oh, you know, that little magnifier thing that you look at jewelry through that I can't think, my loop. I don't have my loop, so but that's what it is. If I don't know if you were able to see it. And then looks like we've got some little acrylic faceted beads there, so adjustable up to 9 inches, and that will be number 19. I feel like I need to move my gimbal back as part of my problem. Like I feel like my hands are right on top of this. Number 19 for our little green friendship bracelet religious piece. Let me try that. Let me move this back a little bit. And then let me get all this stuff out of view. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going in the, if it doesn't sell, I'm keeping it. Look at this. You guys already know how to get all this stuff out of the way so you can see it. Y'all already know how I am about the abalone, and this is like abalone with epoxy over it. So beautiful in silver tone, just solid silver tone on the back. I love this piece. Definitely going to be a keeper if no one jumps on this one. Yes, I love it. This is why I should always look through, like do a quick look through before, like especially that one piece that I need to test. 7 inches. This is why you should look through them, K-Lynne. Number 20. Y'all, for real though, like I don't need new jewelry. I really don't. But I guess for every, I guess I could do like in my closet. What I do for my closet, when I keep, if I thrift a piece for myself, or if I get home and I like have a big haul and I find some stuff, like let's say I get a big lot from somewhere and I find something I want for myself, for every piece that goes in, a piece has to come out of my closet. And that's how I kind of keep that under control. These are acrylic with a little bit of a metallic sheen. I'm going to be honest, it's not in the best shape. I'm kind of feel like, look right there. Because these are only 2 for $5, if you're interested, like I'll leave it in the sale. It's 6.5, but just know like you're getting a $2.50 piece. It's probably going to end up, if nobody picks it up, it's going to end up in a craft lot one day. That was item number 21. Number 21. Guess that could be, oh no, because those are the numbers that are on the outside. There we go. What else do we have? Oh, here's a fun, interesting piece. Like faux hair. Does not feel like it's real leather. It honestly feels like it's got velvet coating on the back or something, but just a little snap piece. So you're at 5 3/4 to 6 3/4 inches on this one, the little spiked one. Great time to pick something like this up if you think you might need it for a Halloween costume. When I was in high school, this is absolutely, this was my look. This was my look, not even lying. I have been through so many different fashion styles, I guess you could say, over the years. So we have some gold tone wire wrapped pieces of quartz. These are, I tested these like back when I first got these in a Shop Goodwill lot. They are quartz. I'm going to call it 7.5. It's showing 7 3/4, but it's kind of wonky shaped, you know, because of these stones. I'll give you a nice look at each of those stones though. So rose quartz that has been dyed. Obviously that bright, bright hot pink is not natural. Here is your beautiful Barbie core bracelet right here. Item number 23. See, this should have been on eBay when the whole Barbie core movement was at its finest. But that movement, it's still a thing, but it's definitely not like, you know, it's not, it's past its peak. Here's some pretty, art glass beads in a cornflower blue. It's showing much deeper on my phone screen. Hopefully it will come across your television or your phone screen true to color. And we have a little barrel clasp on that. This is 7-inch bracelet, number 24. Probably I'm gonna have to, I am gonna have to pause. This was my last little tag, and I have quite a bit more jewelry over there. So let me pause, write up more tags, and I'll be right back. Okay, that didn't take me too long at all. And now my neighbor is doing yard work, so I apologize if you can hear that. Hopefully it's not too loud. So another really pretty blue one. These are just like some, I don't know how to describe them, powdery blue. And then we've got some cat's eye movement on those. Let me bring it a little bit closer for you. So we've got some cat's eye movement on these larger ones here. Can you see it? And this one is adjustable. So about a 9-inch at the longest. I might have to pause because he is now right at our fence line. And then at the shortest, 8. So 8 to 9 inches. Can y'all hear me okay? Number 25. Sometimes like I hear it super loud, but it doesn't come across super loud on film. I think I'm gonna just pause it just in case. Okay, he has moved on. Yay. So we can get done. This one is really, really cool. This is the Evil Eye, and it is all done in rhinestones, y'all. Look at that. And they didn't just take the time to do the Evil Eye on one side. They did it on both sides. Not my thing personally, but I mean, it's still cool. Like that was a lot of work to make these little Evil Eye beads. So again, we're on that adjustable cord. And the smallest, oh my goodness, they did this really, really well. Goodness gracious. I don't really know much about these things and like how, oh, I think I was pulling the wrong part. So largest, maybe 9, like it just, you know, goes, it just goes right off. So maybe 9, 9 1/4. And then at its smallest, it is really, really well made. It's a very solid piece. Another one that I probably should have put on eBay. 6. So 6 to 9. There you go. This will be item number, I'm going to pop it in here. This is item number 27 for the Evil Eye friendship bracelet style rhinestone bracelet. So here is another one that looks like it was probably never worn because we've got a little, like from the original price tag, that little thing there. Or maybe somebody just like slid it on and off. But you could take this down to, because it is adjustable, it could go from, looks like a 6 to a 7. And these are like, they feel almost like vinyl, but I think that I think it's cording. I think it's some kind of a fabric cording. But they almost feel like they've got a vinyl coating on them. And then all these little gold tone tubes. Here, let me get back to using this. All these little gold tone tubes that are over the top of them. And then we saw that really pretty gold tone toggle clasp. This will be item number 29. Oh, it's over there. 29. Pop that on right there. Oh, I love these style. So clear all the way through, front and back, and they are smooth on the top and the bottom and then faceted around the edge. They are bezel set in gold tone, and it is a 7-inch bracelet. That is very pretty. It looks very, very teeny bit of wear right here. Ugh, my hands. A teeny bit of wear. I don't even know if you'll see it right there on that. But other than that, I really don't see anything wrong with it. So it probably was worn once or twice. And then never again. And then it was destined for a Shop Goodwill lot. So sad, but hey, lucky us. Number 31. Here is another fun one for New Year's Eve. The stretches, it's ish. If it were me, I would pick this up with the intention of either restringing it or using these beads. Do you see these beads? They're so unique. Aren't those neat? They're like little hourglasses with a rhinestone on the top and the bottom. I'm not sure. I'm still going to offer it because, again, 2 for $5, right? But, I mean, you could wear it. Absolutely, you could wear it. But if it got caught on something, it would probably break. But you saw I gave it a good stretch. It's just not like going back quickly, and it's probably like that elastic is on its way out for sure. Unstretched, 7¼ inches. I'm going to pop that in the bag with this other piece way over here. Number 38 for that one. Here's another fun one. Gunmetal stretch. Look at all those lightning bolts. Stretch is good on that one, obviously. And then we've got silver tone with some millgrain beading and some little, they're just little, I guess they're just glass rhinestones. It's not marcasite, but that's a cool one. You can't even see it. It feels really nice on too. Love it. Super fun. I just realized I'm going out of order with my numbers. That's okay. Number 35 for that one. Didn't we have a pair of earrings similar to this, I feel like, in one of the earring videos? So is this a stretch? Yeah, another stretch one. Oh, this is the like hair tie cording, which is my favorite kind because it lasts a lot longer. 7 inches unstretched. Just acrylic on silver tone, black acrylic circles. Fun. And then it's just all silver tone on the back. Oh, is that a name? Oh my goodness. Can I make it out? Napier? What? Look at that. That's I did not think that they made stretch bracelets. Well, that would explain too why it's on the better cording, right? I didn't expect to see any named pieces. We had a pair of named earrings in the other batch that, usually anything with a name is what I put on eBay. I put some other style-based stuff on eBay too, but named stuff absolutely goes on eBay. So here's a Napier neck bracelet, number 26. That's fun. I did not expect to see that. Again, why I should go through these before I just start pulling things randomly to put on a blowout sale. This one is super fun. It's open, like open mesh work, but it's solid. Like it's not going anywhere, you know, and it's just a bangle bracelet. Very nice, polished silver tone in great condition. Another one that I'm not sure has ever been worn. And this is an 8-inch. That's driving me crazy over there in the corner. An 8-inch. And let me get you, where'd my tape measure go? I know sometimes people like to know from here to here to know whether it will go over their knuckles. There we go. I need to get the inside to inside. About 2 5/8 inches on that. This is number 28. Sorry, let's do this. Number 28 for that one. Teak on Again, that nice hair tie stuff. Oh, look. If you just do those, they look like little bow ties. Very cute. Oh, another little cute little simply Southern type style, you know, just because of the bows. So unstretched 7.5. Just nice little teak wood piece. Item number 30. Over there. Keep forgetting that the lens is on the other side. I think in some of them the lens was over here, and in some of them it's been over there. We have, what is this one? Oh, here we go. Oh, another named piece. It is, I don't know that. I don't know that symbol. It almost looks like a clover. It's not Lucky Brand, is it? Does anyone know? Or are those like initials that are like sideways or something? Oh, it's going the wrong way. If anybody knows what that brand is, let me know. I would love to know. And this one is adjustable. Very pretty. You see where I can't believe I forgot to wear my my tracker, my fitness tracker today. So there's that beautiful gunmetal chain and some gunmetal rhinestones. And this one is, if you have it all the way closed, get it together. Get it together, girl. We're almost finished. Come on. All the way at the end. 6 1/4 to, I'm going to say at least 8. 8 1/4. Oh my gosh, this one. All right, let's just do it back on the end here. Okay, so if you go all the way to the end where that little thing is, 8 1/4. So 6 1/4 to 8 1/4. We'll throw it on this again so you can see it a little better, because I'm not doing it any justice moving it around and dropping it and throwing it around and all the other problems, because I really just, I'm ready to be done recording today and get to some food. Y'all, I always start recording before I eat instead of eating and then recording. This is my problem. Isn't this beautiful though? So we've got lots of faceted beads that are giving off lots of shimmer and shine. Like these look like rhinestones, but I think they are just faceted. Well, I guess they could just be acrylic in like a gunmetal color. And then you've got that. This one in the middle feels like it's probably glass. Very, very pretty. And all the different chains. So that's a really nice one. Very sweet, romantic feel, but also kind of a gothy feel to it. And that was going to be item number 32. And then, since it already has a number, this will be item number 73. That was handy dandy. Not adjustable. Here's our clasp. It is 6 3/4 inches, and they are brown cat eye beads. Well, they're brown cat eye half beads. I guess those are called cabochons. Set on silver tone. Come back up here. This is like the worst video I think I've done yet. See that cat's eye movement? Very pretty. And then you've got your little oval links. So it's just that repeating all the way around. Very nice one. And again, that was number 73. And our last piece looks like another one I'm probably going to want to keep. These feel like glass. Yes, glass beads. This is like a, what is it? Oh, Ermish. Is that what it's called? There was a jewelry company that made all these little bracelets like this style that you would stack on your own, except these are coming stacked. But my favorite part is that they've done all these little beads in the middle to gather this with this little gray tassel. I love it. And I love the the blush pink with the gray. Isn't that pretty? So unstretched, it's about 6 1/4. Oh, I do. I love it. I do love this one. So this is going to be another, if it doesn't sell. Oh, look, that has a little, there's a little bit of brilliance in those. Can you see it when the light hits it? I love that. These are really, I just love the gray. Oh, we've got some rhinestone rondelles too. Very pretty. Yeah, this is going to be a keeper if no one buys it for sure. For me, item number 34. And that is it. Woohoo! So we have now done, well, I have done the earrings and the bracelets all in the span of a couple of days. I am super happy with myself. Right there is the information you need to make a purchase. And guess we got through it in one video. Yes. I hope it's not like an hour long. If you, 2 for $5 for the bracelets. If you saw anything that you wanted, just shoot me that item number to this email and all of this information along with it, and I'll get the invoice sent to you, and then I'll get the package ready to go. So as soon as you make payment, boom, out the door it goes. And y'all hit that like button. I mean, I'm offering super cheap costume jewelry, y'all. Hit the like button. Even if you didn't see anything you wanted personally, I mean, give a girl a like for just offering some great jewelry at some great prices. Come on, y'all. Bumps everything up in the algorithm, which gives it out to more people, so more people have the opportunity to see it and then hopefully make a purchase, so that I can then take all of the money that people send me to go and buy more jewelry to offer back out to you. It's what I do mainly for fun, partially for supplementing my income. eBay really does that. So when I get these big lots, I pull out like the real gold, the real silver, most of the good, like higher end costume jewelry lines, the names and stuff like that. When I get down to this blowout stuff, that's why you typically won't see names in the blowout sales. I do the unboxings live, so you see that most of that stuff, if I feel like it's a real metal, I need to test it. So I don't usually offer that for sale immediately. But everything else, even the good high-end costume jewelry, I give you guys great deals. But these blowout prices, awesome. Awesome, awesome. I'm super happy to bring it to you and to give you all the opportunity to get some fun stuff to add to your wardrobe or your crafting or your art or whatever you do at great prices. I love y'all so much. Thank you again for hanging out with me today. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.